was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
How's it going, guys? Gatsby here. Welcome to another Witcher 3 Wild Hunt live stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Kingo, thanks for the like, bro. Thank you as always for always liking the stream. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're continuing the story of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I've been doing a couple of the secondary quests. We are almost there. I've only got a few left. Let me just show you guys. Only got a few of these quests left. There's about 5. I'm not entirely sure how long it will take, but I do think we can finish all of this in the stream. And maybe even a bit more and continue with the main storyline here, right? Okay, but most of these are in Skellig Isles. This is where I currently am. If I show you the map over here, you will see there's different regions. I'm currently on the Skellig Isles. It's an island, as you can see. Yeah, so we're gonna finish up the quest here and see how far we can get. So firstly, I have to get rid of the werewolf in the garden. I think I was in this garden before. I don't know why it's taking me back here, to be honest. I didn't get rid of the werewolf. Hold on, but I did. No, I did get rid of the werewolf, I think. Unlock the chapter house doors. Okay, I'm not sure what this is about, but we'll figure it out, right? Yeah. Actually been a while. I haven't been able to go live these past couple of days because of work. But here we are. Alas, here we are again. We are live and we are going to take down the Wild Hunt. 2 doors. Oh, where did I get the key for this door? I had no idea I had a key. Sword for Witches, I've already got that. Might as well pick up the water. I don't have this book. I don't know what this is. Most of these books, unless it's a quest item, you just mostly, or a treasure map or whatever, can level you up in some way. You're mostly just picking it up for an achievement. Like this one, for example. It's nice one. I think this is probably some quest related item. See? Quest updated. So I got that book and it basically solved the quest. What's in here? Radovid 5. The Stern, the Hard Slog to Greatness. Let's see. That's another book. Nothing else in your... Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, I actually got some blinders for my horse. Look at that. Hurricanian blinders. So I wonder what that's going to do to the horse, though. I have to check that out now. A fire elemental. Not entirely sure what that is. I'm the first. I have no idea how to read your name, but you are the first. Congrats. Congrats. Can I sing a birthday song? I get the feeling I know who you are. I already know who you are. Okay. Hold on. I was supposed to look at the blinders, right? Not the peaky blinders. I got some blinders for the horse. Yeah. So this stuff is supposed to... Bruh. Is that all it does? It just makes it not get scared easily. It's not like the horse's fear level is so intense that you actually need that. Why do you have so few viewers? The viewers fluctuate. Sometimes it's few, and my stream just started, so sometimes it's more, sometimes it's only a few. It fluctuates. YouTube is very unpredictable, to be honest. Sometimes it just takes like maybe 30 minutes to an hour for me to start getting viewers. Other times it's just a few, like 5 or 6 people that's watching, and sometimes it's more. Okay. It also depends on the game I'm playing. For whatever reason, if I play certain games I get more viewers, other games I get less. Like this game in particular, I haven't been really getting that much views. For this, on some days I did, yeah. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with my analytics. Okay, I still need to go into the garden. So there's a door at the back here. This is an entrance. I can probably just go to the entrance there. But how do I get there now? Wait. How do I get to the entrance? Jeez, my nose is blocked. Feels so weird. Okay. So please someone explain this to me. Why is my horse down here in the river? Look. Now I can't go up. Just jump, please. Bye. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining.
Giddy up. Good run, Roach.
Ah, this horse is so useless, dude. This horse is really useless.
Stay with us one more week, Creasy.
What?
I know you feel better, but you're yet too weak to embark on a journey. Thank you, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home. They must all
No
be
amount
dead
of
there.
prayer
Pray
can help
not.
you now.
I'm certain they await you.
Why is there a random woman here? A Freya priestess in the forest, just randomly standing there. That's a bit weird. Oh, wait. I can get these goats. I can get them. Mr. Fairy, what's up, dude? Are you good? Meh. Nice. I got me a goats. Some billy goats. Goat hide. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way now. Look at where I am. I'm literally on the mountain. I'm supposed to be here. What? No! Geralt of Rivia.
Seems he did not come to
Useless horse. This horse is completely useless. Ah, but I can't go in here. Then what am I supposed to do? Oh, I can go down. Okay. Never mind. This door is locked. This door is locked. You are a... What? Goodness me. I'm just gonna go to the garden. Can I shoot these crows? Too late, Gatsby, too late. Okay, I need to get into here somewhere. I literally was at this place before and I left the place because I didn't know I had a mission here. A wolf's clothing, get it. So I need to go over there, right? I need to get through the back entrance. Can't get up here. Through the back entrance and out there so I can go and take on the wolf. I think it's this way. Where's the back? But there's no way out here though. This is just a cave. Right? Unless the wolf is still here in the cave. Okay, let me just get some... Let me get some oils here, you know, on Strachanoid, because beast oil. Silver sword. How do I get rid of it though?
Here we are again.
You can't. End this. Or release me.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted. Raided. Drunk most away. All but one. True treasure. Hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to go and talk to that person first about the curse. And now I need to lift it, right? So I'm gonna just leave him for now.
Farewell.
See.
I'm gonna leave him be for now. I'll come back to him after I find out how I can lift this curse. See, because the problem is, you saw he just disappeared, right? He died. Look at that, he died, but he keeps coming back all the time. So it's kind of useless to actually kill the werewolf. Which means I need to go. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure now actually. Let me try and... Yeah, you know what, never mind. I'm just gonna get out of this place now. Let me open the gates and leave this place at once.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
So that one closed. That one closed. See? That one opened, so that's where I need to go, right? I need to go out here quickly. And now I need to make my way to go talk to Einar, whatever his name is, or her name. I am not sure. He comes back because I think he has beef. Wow. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna make a run for it. I don't have time for this horse now. The horse is just gonna get stuck. Okay, maybe I can use the horse now. Okay. Wait. Let me see something. Just look how weird this game is, right? Okay, it's not. The game is not weird. Maybe it's just me. I didn't know there was a path down here. It looks like we meeting civilization now.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Close it, friend.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Dumb.
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
Morkvarg.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Piety.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
The day after Ragnarok. Couldn't care less what you think. Lift curses. That's what I do.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself. Till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall.
Hindisfjall.
I've raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over, and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past. Give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morgthog's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Our axe. Remember that.
Okay, so I had to get that artifact from him in order to get rid of Morgthog and lift the curse. Yes, guys, yesterday I actually played PUBG, right, on my PC, and I'm starting to get used to playing with a keyboard and a mouse a bit more now. So hopefully I can actually start streaming PUBG soon. I first need to get better though.
Run, Roach.
Playing solo matches on PUBG is crazy though. The one moment you like driving around or just standing somewhere or looting or whatever, and then you just see yourself getting sniped out of nowhere and nearly fall off your chair. Crazy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go through the... I think I might as well just go through the river, right? Not the river, the entrance here. I think it's still open. Should still be open for me to enter there. Yeah, it is actually the river. And there's water here now, so it is open. I think I'm in the look with my fingers when using computer games. Yeah, it does. Like, it's kind of a learning curve to get used to playing with a keyboard. But for me, in my job that I do daily, I normally use a keyboard quite frequently. I use a keyboard quite frequently to type, writing some code. Morgthog, it's you and me, sir. I will turn you back into a human, so you don't go on eating humans anymore. I think I still have beast oil on it. Yeah. I think it's because they never taught us in school about hand placement on a computer. Yeah, hand placement is super important. I think it helps if you're already used to hand placement and typing on a keyboard. Okay, finally I can get rid of Morgthog, or I can
Here we are again.
release him from the curse at least.
You kind.
I'm surprised that they didn't teach you about hand placement though on computers.
Release me.
You guys are learning about so many things. I'm very surprised by that.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh,
where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To
Why'd you
kill
bloody free
once
me?
and for all.
Oh, hold on. Don't fight me yet, please. Only thing they taught us in school is how to make PowerPoint and Word in Excel. Last 5 years in 14 in my school, we don't take computer classes. Oh, that's kind of... It's not the end of the world, but I mean... Yeah, it's not the end of the world. He literally had nothing. Collect your reward from the contract giver. Okay, let's go and collect our reward, guys. Let's collect our reward from the contract giver. Why do I feel so... every time I sit at this desk, my nose is blocked, dude. Weird.
Step aside.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea.
Okay, woman.
Defend us, great mother. You who grant us love, greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
But if you've got access to the internet, I mean, you can pretty much learn anything you want to learn about. As long as you have internet access.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred and strength.
Oh, that was not even a reward.
You who grant us love, hatred and strength.
Oh, you can't kill the crows. That's weird. Okay, so I completed one of the quests. Let's see what's left. I completed one of the quests on Skellig Isles. I've got 2 left here. And then another 2. One in Novigrad. And I think this is Velen. Right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Oh. This one seems easy enough. Let's go and do this. What? No way. Hold on. Am I not on the Skellig Isles now? 4,000 meters away. It sounds a lot. It's only 4 kilometers. It's not that far. It sounds like a lot though when you say 4,000. Let's go over here. I think my internet at 340 kilobytes. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you can watch a YouTube stream, I'm sure you can use Google, right? At least not while you on YouTube. I'm sure you can use Google. I guess be good. Guys, I'm super tired. I am so tired. I'm literally falling asleep in front of the screen now. And this horse is annoying me. I'm gonna get off him. Hold your horses. We're gonna fast travel. Fast travel. All the way to Svorlag. Let's get over here. Daily play games on my Windows 10, so I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good for nothing slam.
Oh, is this a blacksmith? This looks like a blacksmith to me.
What brings it to me?
I need to sell something to you, sir.
Look at your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares. Wouldn't mind a look at your wares, sir. Sell this one. Steel sword. Look at this one. Whoa, mastercrafted silver sword, 261 to 319 damage is insane. Then let's see. I think this is the silver sword that I've got. $261 to 319. Ah, interesting. Should I sell this one and buy this? This costs way too much money. I don't have that much money. I shouldn't be buying things.
Farewell.
Let me leave it for now. Oh, my nose is so blocked.
Safe to the last.
I'm just gonna make a run for it. I am just going to make a run for it. Geralt doesn't need a haircut. For now at least. Geralt of Rivia. A time such as this, Geralt, is not a time to be unserious. Where's the door? Oh yeah, it is. Looting a platter. Every day till this day, I still try to think out GTA Vice City was downloaded on many of high school computers.
And then a giant sea
Oh,
snake
GTA
swam up
Vice
and bit my
City.
arm off.
I played that game
The
like
gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind,
probably like
it's about you
15 years ago.
Yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday. Austin fell overboard.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
Okay, sir. Settle yourself down a bit.
Peace, mate.
Who am I supposed to talk to you?
Sarah's
Good
dropped
day.
in for a visit.
Oh yeah,
It is an honor to...
Sorry to
these
interrupt.
people.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of that chat.
Yo, I can't imagine what that game is like in 2025 though.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
It probably
Back on
looks
Crate's daughter.
similar
She
to
was
Minecraft.
here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
Here's a family one. Not like my good for nothing Sven.
Well,
my dad's
Oh
off
my
fighting
goodness.
the blood.
Hemdall watches over Clan Beersech, the blood of kings.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller, hungry?
did you really do that? Wow.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you
Plagiarizing
found her, or near to.
other people's
Lass
work.
was just here.
Full marks to
Know
you,
where she might
Freddy.
have gone?
Full
Took an
marks to
interest
you,
in our
sir.
Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Oi.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Stealth 1000. Stealth
Now here's a
Infinity.
manly one.
I need to talk to Bergthora. Bergthora. Okay, ma'am.
Guard, are yous?
Go back where you come from.
Hemdall watches.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. What? Nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours.
Just wanted us to add some
Went to
pictures
find
and
me
write
man
about
Eirik.
it.
Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the island.
Thanks.
Wow.
Take care.
Good luck searching.
Pure genius. I need to find Eirik. Oh, not too far from me. I'm just gonna run through the woods. Are you telling me to die, sir? Ooh. Me? Oh. You see, there's rabbits. Look at him. Look at him. I shot all of them while he only threw 2 arrows. Nice one, sir. Teach us trick to your kids and grandchildren. I definitely will teach him that. I will definitely teach him that trick. Oh, why did they have to be drownies though? Oh goodness.
Fucking Mudabra! Swarming like gulls around
Whoa.
the waste heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that
400
rock
experience
crying for help.
points. That's
but
crazy.
not for me warning. You be herring bait about now.
I need your help. I need your
And
help,
if
sir.
not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udaldric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Pardon. I need another funny story. I'm all ears, bro. There's no one else here, so you might as well tell your story. Otherwise, it will just be me talking to myself all day, every day.
Ever fight a dragon? But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to be such a long run.
Damn, fresh foot presence. Seriously, this is.
Something weird going on here. I need a key for this.
Ceres.
Oh,
Passed
gosh.
out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. About.
didn't come close, but the sound was bowling in my feature later, so I think it was real. Wow. You guys are doing a lot of pranking in your classes.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Thor, rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
I could have married a continental.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater.
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Now these come strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Boots are fucking soaked. Boots are fucking soaked.
Come on.
What is it you wish?
be the place. If anything. Time to see Udalric.
I feel shame.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt! idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Sarah's had a plan, but we'll do it my way.
I'll deal with you later. Let's go.
The hind won't leave on its own. This isn't over.
Just made yourself an enemy.
I'd have made no such thing if you'd only trusted me.
And tossed an infant in the oven? I don't think so.
The babe would have been fine. Round back the oven there's another door. I'd have pulled the child out before the flames could even warm him. The hind would have thought you'd kill the tyke. It would have abandoned Udalric. I'd have showed it the babe then, safe and sound. It would have had to go.
Not a bad scheme. Just risky. I'd rather do it the Witcher's way. Let me talk to Udalric. I'll explain what you wanted, what happened here. What Ceres did, don't hold it against her. She wanted to help, banish the voices that haunt you.
Help! Casting my babe in an oven!
Things'll calm down. You'll talk, figure it out. She had the best intentions. Important you know that.
Yet she did not win your trust.
'Cause I decided to solve this the Witcher's way. I know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods nor your brother.
But I hear it. Clear as a bell. The voice speaks.
The voice is that of a Heim. The creature feeds on the guilt you feel for not helping Aki. Good news is we can defeat it.
And the bad?
We gotta survive a night in its lair. Your old house.
No, no, no. That'll end badly. It can't end well. I can feel it.
Get yourself together. If we're to stand a chance, you need to be strong. You need to be a Skelliger.
I am a Skelliger.
We need to prepare the house first. Light some torches in the main room. Make sure they illuminate every nook and cranny.
And then?
Then you just need to show up. I'll take care of the rest.
Fear not, Jarl. We'll tend to everything. You should rest in the interim.
Good idea. Meantime, I'll place the torches.
Udalric.
Be gone, lass.
I'd have never let your baby hurt, you know that.
Just killed him.
When he saw your son safe and sound, he'd have had to go.
On the other hand, I've known you since you were a child. You're Croc's daughter. I know you've never harmed another mindfully.
So, ready?
A Skelliger's always ready. To defeat his foes, or fall in battle trying.
Only one to fall today will be the Heim.
Need I prepare? What will happen?
Ignorance is bliss. Trust me. Just make sure you stay vigilant. Listen to what I say.
Fine. So, what now? Shall we begin?
Let's start. Think pleasant thoughts. Don't let the Heim drag you into guilt. And pray to your gods I'm not wrong.
It's here.
I'd need the axe. Calm down. You can do this. Now get back behind the torches. Time's gone. I can't see it.
I saw it sink into the ground.
Into the ground? Must have weakened it enough so it hid deep within its lair, in the guts of the house. Listen carefully. I gotta go downstairs, finish off the Heim before it regenerates. Don't move. It's over.
Over?
I killed the Heim. You're free. Let's get out of here.
Well?
It worked.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
Your boats bring a leak as well.
Eins auf was, Gottlos.
Oh!
Gonna be puzzled.
Hey! Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, this never make it.
See your bad
Friends we show heart. Oh.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Unvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said. We'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Perhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then?
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. But couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
I should go.
Yeah.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, "I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?"
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, "We'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards." Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Watch your step.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tartarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Glad to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zaracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Yalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them's shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Mom! Somebody just followed me.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Far from the worst one.
Oh! Greetings. Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Giddy up.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
You looking for?
Maybe there'll be a rainbow.
Well, well. Druids warned us it would be wet for man in need.
Come closer, stranger.
I advise ye not to look for trouble, 'cause you'll find me.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
Geba, did you get the treasure chest by the bridge in the city? You fight the dragon in the farmland city. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I got that treasure yet. I don't think I got that treasure. I'm not sure I fought the dragon yet. Fought the griffin. Kinda looks like a dragon, but not an actual dragon. Can't believe how long this is taking for me to sail to the other part of the island. It's crazy. I've probably been sailing this boat now for about 15 minutes. I'm literally sitting with the controller in my left hand, holding the stick upwards, and I'm like falling asleep. Yeah, I think it's almost time for it to be game over. I just want to make it to this island so I don't have to redo this again tomorrow. Tomorrow is... what's tomorrow? Thursday. Yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. All depends on life. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm a bit tired, so I need to go and rest. Yeah, probably just eat as well. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'm not sure when that will be. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, who knows. We'll see. That's how this week has been going anyway. I was supposed to stream Monday and Tuesday. I didn't. But yeah, we'll see, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever the case may be. Thank you for joining. Until another time, Gatsby, over and out. Bye bye.